Hello and happy Easter. Today is March 31st, and this is Joe Knows the Cryptos. So I'm going to have a very brief update today because it is Easter and I'm spending time with my family. But that being said, there's a lot of really exciting things going on in the crypto space. We're going to go through some real quickly, and then I'll show you what I've been doing with my trades and where I'm going with that and some other projects that I just recently got in today. So I'll talk about that now. This no sponsored content on here. So this is all my opinion. This is my journey. This is not financial advice. Anything I say here should not be used to act upon. I'm just showing you what I'm doing. If you are going to get into anything I'm doing or looking to get into anything I am doing, I have a lot of links down below you can check out, the referral links. And with no further ado, let's get going. So Eazybot. Eazybot is software that trades crypto in your exchange. So you keep your cryptos in your exchange. I currently trade through Kraken, Binance US, and Coinbase. So Eazybot works with all three of those exchanges. It sends an API. It can't pull money out of there. All it can do is send a signal to buy or sell crypto at a specific algorithm. And it takes its fees. You do put a couple USDT into Eazybot, and that's where it takes its software service fees from. So it's been working really well. I've been in since August 25th. Those of you who watch me know I've been in this for a long time and talk about it all the time. This week, the last 2 weeks have been slow. I think I made about $43 in trading. I have about $6,600 trading. A lot of them are stopped right now because it's a DCA bot, so it bought in high. The prices dipped down. I should be buying back in, but I've paused my bots for a little bit. I used money other places. I'm going to pull it back in probably this week because I am very excited about a couple things that I'm going to get into here at the end. But Eazybot, about a 0.65% return. I shoot for half to 1%. Now I was getting 7, 8, 9, 10% a couple weeks when the cryptos were shooting up. And I think we're going to see more of those days. But right now, because I don't have most of the bots on, 0.65%, there's about $12 in fees between software service fees, Binance gas fees, and things like that. So I made about $31. That's a 0.47%. It's a little bit below my target, but I can't really complain. If I annualize that, it's about 24%. That's about, I don't know, 5 to 10 times more than you get in a savings account. A lot higher risk. This is crypto we're talking about, but a higher return. RevToken still holding in there. They've had up days and down days. They're working on bringing partnerships and bringing different utilities to the project. So I look forward to seeing that go. This is a long term. I've said this before, I might stop reporting on it unless something exciting happens, but it's a long-term play for me. Pionex, I put $1,194 in there. I was doing great back here, and then I sold out of one trade and went into another one that was just a terrible mistake. Lost some money right away, as you can see the last couple of weeks, and I'm almost back to even. I think it'll trade back to even probably in the next week or two. So, you know, you win some, you lose some, and that's how you play the game. Let's go to Coinbase. So Coinbase is just a buy and hold strategy for me. So I buy Bitcoin and I bought Ethereum. I sold some Ethereum. I bought some Solana. I sold a little bit of that. That's the difference here. But all in all, my current Coinbase value is still up. Buying and holding Bitcoin has proved very valuable. I've made about $6,400 in there. And so that's about a 42% return since I started tracking this, which was, since the beginning of the year. So since the beginning of the year, I've made a 42% return. I can't complain about that. Let's go to this project. You've probably heard me talk about Seletti.ai. Seletti.ai just released their token about a week ago. Token seems to be trading quite well. I didn't buy the token. It was about a week ago. So it's over a week it's been trading. Kind of wish I had it. It's been doing pretty well. Just didn't have the time, didn't get in. I've since, and we'll talk about this at the end, gotten sucked into the Solana meme coin architecture, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. If you're not a subscriber, it's a great time to like, share, and subscribe. Go ahead and hit the like button. But Seletti performing very well. You know, I should say very well since its inception. Since last week, it wasn't the best performance. I think I got about a 3% return last week. Still positive, still positive on my initiative. I'm 34% of my way to ROI, and it just continues to perform. So Can't complain about Seletti. It's been doing very well. I got a link down below. Check it out. A lot of people are talking about it right now. Their coin is on a different, if it's on a completely different blockchain. It's on Solana versus their trading protocol, their PAM trading accounts. I'm in this PAM trading account. It's about almost $500,000 of total volume locked. They do about around 1% a day is their overall. Now that doesn't mean that's going to continue to go. This is very high risk. Any trading, as I've found out, has high risk associated with it. So you can, if you have less than $500, there's other ways to get in. This one has a $250 minimum. This is a $50 minimum. These are 7 days a week, whereas the PAM trading account that I'm in is only 5 days a week right now. It's when the actual Forex trades. And at the end of the last week, I think Friday was probably a half day trading, which is why they didn't realize their normal amounts the last couple of days. Volume was probably low, I'm guessing. We'll look forward to seeing what happens the next week. But they've averaged about 1.06% since inception. Now that's a little bit down from when I first got in. It was like 1.16, but it still seems to perform very well. There is a 15% trading fee. So when you take profit, they give you 85% of the profits. They keep 15%, and that's their reward. There's also a 3% buy and sell fee, I believe, or a sell fee when you sell your or trade in your USDT. I think there's a 3% fee there when you withdraw. So all in all, this one's been working very well. Now this one, CetoSwap. I got into CetoSwap. Let's see, let's switch network. It's on the Manta network. I got into that because I had Truth Token. So if you have Truth Token, they changed to Strategic Token. I changed my Strategic for Ceto, Ceto. Here it is here. They have a big launch in 4 days with their Ceto 404. I think it's an NFT. But I've just been farming, liquidity pool farming. So I have this one right here. I'm in the Ceto wrapped Ethereum. I originally put in about 380, because Ethereum went down a little bit. Ceto's been hanging in there pretty tough, but Ethereum went down a little bit. So when that went down a little bit, it brought they had some impermanent loss. I took some of the Ceto tokens that I got as a reward from this in the very beginning because it was pumping out so many tokens that I traded it in for half of the wrapped ETH, and then I restaked it. So I'm back to my original. And I've been reaping rewards daily. It's about 561% APR. So that's about a 1.54% daily. So that's been going very well. There's no referral fees or anything. I'm just talking about this because it's something I'm in. And, I forgot about farming and liquidity pool or, bringing liquidity to a project and the rewards you get from it. It's not that I forgot about it. It's just I really haven't done that a whole lot. So I've been looking more into that. And let's see what we have here. So I've been looking more into that. Now my margex. Okay, margex is a place where you can trade with leverage and margin trades. You look at this. This is just Bitcoin just had a big breakout, and I was in a trade and it liquidated in a good way, sold out around here. I didn't write it at the top because I had set my profit taking in a certain place. I'm in a trade right now. It looks like I took another profitable trade, and I'm in one right now I'm not profitable on, but I will probably, it's only down about 10%. I have a little bit more tolerance to let it breathe. But anyway, margex, I was in the copy trading one. I am now out of the copy trading one because it was just too slow. This one, I was in this one right here. They just didn't move a lot. I moved that money back to my trading account. And as you recall last week, I had my ass handed to me. Not afraid to say that. And this week I am doing a little bit better. All right, I'm doing a little bit better. I am at about, I lost some money this week, but I'm doing better than I was. And I'm pretty confident moving forward. I only moved the money from as you can see here, I just moved the money that was in my copy trading account. I think I made about a 4% return there. And I put that money back into my margin trading account. And I'm about this close to actually going back into a copy trading account and letting everyone watch all my trades. Not quite there yet, but I'm real darn close. So once I do that, I'll let everyone know, and you can watch me. You can laugh at me from the sidelines. So overall, my total money in is about in this project that I've been working on is about 26,000. My total net return this week was only $6.88. A lot better than last week where I got my ass handed to me. Excuse my language on this holy day, but where I really got routed, and that was my first losing week I think I've ever had. So that was weird, and I don't want to do that again. So I've taken some precautions, and hopefully next week you're going to see a nice rise. So a very small profit this week. Overall, I'm very happy with this, where I'm at in this journey. Now, I can tell you this is that there's just so much going on in the crypto space right now. And one really exciting place is Solana. And what they're doing, I just opened a Phantom wallet. I have a Radium account, and I've been watching in Radium. They have a lot of new meme type coins. And if you look in some of these farms you can get into, I mean, there's some really high APRs. But I've also seen projects go from, I was watching this one right here. This is a great example of what can happen in these meme coins. Is that this one right here? It's I think it's something with hat, me with hat, and it was trading at nothing. It spiked and rode all the way up, and then it dipped, sucked all the liquidity out. And now if you had tokens here, I bought a little bit of this. I was up, I was trying to sell, and then boom, blew up, exploded. So it was a couple hours that this thing was on for, literally. But if you can find a good coin and you have a good strategy to find the ones that might get pumped up and last and take some profits along the way, there's a lot of opportunity here. I'm not really fully prepared to talk all about it, but I do think this coming week is going to be extraordinarily exciting for Bitcoin. And this last couple of weeks, it's a little bit sideways, but I do believe this is the week that Bitcoin is really going to take some big moves. I think the end of the last week it was ready to go, but it was a long holiday weekend and a lot of people didn't want to do it. But I think, and don't act on this isn't financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. I'm not telling you to go buy Bitcoin, but watch Bitcoin this week. Let's see what it does. My prediction is that we're going to hit all-time high again this week and probably end the week around 77,000. Now, I myself already have my bet in the game. I don't know that I'm going to put any more money on what I just said other than the margex leverage trades there. But other than that, I do believe that this is going to be the breakout week, a breakout week, not but a breakout week for Bitcoin. Going into the halving, I just see it being a very big week. Now, next week, we'll look back at this and see, was he right or was he wrong? And we'll find out. But other than that, that's all I got. I hope you had a great week. Hope you have a great Easter. Enjoy time with your family, whether you celebrate that or not. It's a beautiful day here where I live. I hope it's beautiful there. Thanks again. I'll see you next time.